So, welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we were hyper dipping the wheels on the 2025 Nissan Z Sport with the Dip Your Car Hyper Dip Bronze Gold. Finished that up yesterday. I have this lip. I've got it kind of supported on boxes over there, box right here. I've already did that side. It's got 3M double-sided tape on that side. I've already peeled the backing off. If you've watched my previous video on the Boosted 6 interior kit, you've seen me do that, so it's not that big a deal. I meant to get that side though, and I forgot. It wasn't until I was peeling this side off that I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna record this for you. So yeah, so what I've done though is I had it mocked up. I had all these boxes out here. I had it all pushed up and made sure everything was gonna fit right. I'll do that over here again with this bucket and these boxes just to make sure that everything's gonna line up perfectly. All right, so that's on there. So we'll put this, let's kind of push on it a little bit. We're gonna do this right here. Make sure. Just barely. Basically, I'm checking the gap of everything. Looks perfect. And then they do have some self-tapping screws that I'm going to utilize. I believe it has 6 of them. 8. So there's 1 on each side here, and then 3 on the sides. Excuse me. I talked to Boosted 6, and they had said that I could use the 60-pound Gorilla Tape if I wanted to do less holes. But I think doing the 8 will be fine. He actually, the owner, I can't remember his name, but anyway, he actually sent me a photo of the underside. He had a bunch like right in here trying to keep it on there, and I was like, oh crap, I don't want to do that many. And he said no, that he knew that his car was going to be doing 150 plus miles an hour, so he wanted it to stick. I don't think this is going to come off, at least I hope not. If it does start to a little bit, I've got some adhesion promoter that I can utilize if it does come off. I don't think it's going to. We'll see though. I will also get a hair dryer. Actually, I should have my heat gun around here somewhere, I believe. Feels like it's lined up pretty good. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Put these there. Look and see. Yes, we're gonna put the self-tapping screws in there. Should be good. All right. Turn this like this. Put this right here, just a little bit. I'm just gonna support this while I go inside to get the screws and stuff. This should be fine. I just want to make sure I don't want it bending or breaking or anything like that. There we go. Check the fitment. That's pretty good. Actually, move this. Put some more right here. I'm actually going to heat it up, kind of like we did on the Axis Ports Japan parts. I'm going to heat up the underside of the carbon fiber and then push so that it will hopefully stick really well. I have these boxes. I had it when I was selling a bunch of stuff on eBay, and luckily I've got shipping tape so I can put them back together and use them just like I need to, so should be fine. It should be good. Probably gonna trim some of this out. Just a clip, I mean, because I'm sure this is not fun watching me do this, but I just want to get it stuck there while I go in and do this. Then I'll come back down and get it out of there. So, all right, see you again in a few minutes. All right, so what we are going to do next, I've removed that center box that was supporting the middle here. Yep, I think that's correct. Go right there. I think these screws are all the same size. We're going to check them to be sure. I don't want it to go all the way through my bumper or something. They look to be the same size. Go very easy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Go right here. There we go. Okay. Get a couple of these. There we go. Okay. That out of the way. basically, so there, like I was saying earlier, there's 3 on each side, and then well, I guess 4 on each side if you include these middle pieces here. And like I said earlier, if it starts coming off, I've got that Gorilla Tape. I can pop it off and put the Gorilla Tape on there. I had the Gorilla Tape holding my spoiler on my Q50, and it never moved at all. So, and I actually have some on the Z1 spoiler on this thing, and it definitely is not moving either. So, I think we should be good. We got, I think, 1 more over there. And like I said earlier, they give you 10 screws total. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to go get my heat gun, if I can find it. If not, I will get a hair dryer, and we will try and heat all this up and get it to stick. Even better. All right, see you shortly. All right, so I could not find my heat gun. It's somewhere around here. But anyway, the hair dryer won't get as hot, so that's good. We won't risk like melting anything, basically. So we're just going to heat up the underside here and push. Actually get up under here. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's one. Oh, that's doing wonderful. Okay. Let's see if we can get down here. You can actually see maybe the tape that's down in there. Get this stand fixed. You can kind of see it down in there. But anyway, I was heating up like right in this corner right here. Try and get up under there. Just heating it up right in here. So I'm going to work my way down, all the way down. I believe there's tape like right here. Sorry. Guy on a motorcycle. So I believe there's tape like right here, and then also right here. So we'll go all the way down it on both sides. So we get the tripod set back up, and I'll have you join me again. Alrighty. Move this out of the way. Oh yeah, that's definitely warm. I'm actually gonna try and get it like right up in here too. other side. These out of the way. I can already see it adhering better. I almost said adhesing better. So I'm being very careful because this doesn't have a solid bottom, like I think the Z1 one does. I think you saw it because I showed you up under there. But since it doesn't have like a solid bottom, I'm being very careful about where I push. I don't want to crack it or anything like that. So make sure if you're installing this, you do the same thing. Not that I think it's poorly made or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, be mindful of the product that you have and the part that you have. Because I believe that this is a very nice piece. Beautiful. I love it. Which, to be clear too, whenever I was pushing on this, my hands were really like pushing up under here. I wasn't pushing up on this so much as underneath here, right where the tape is. So let's see how that. Yep, it's the same. It's good. All right, this should be good. So we'll take a look at it together from a bunch of different angles. Let's have a look. Whoops. It looks really cool. Let's see, it looks really nice. So this is what the car looks like now. With the bronze gold wheels, I still have it up on giant stands. I still got to tighten the lug nuts to spec. I think it ties all the rest of the carbon fiber in very nicely together, including the interior that we did together. Got some stuff to clean the car on the way to the car show tomorrow. Floor mats, trunk mat back there. Doesn't fit 100% right, but looks pretty good. All right. So thanks for joining me again as we put another part on the 2025 Nissan Z Sport together. Hope you enjoyed it. Super easy to do. I cannot recommend Boosted Seats enough. These guys are great. I actually had an issue during shipping. The front of the lip right here has a little bit of a crack. They were going to send me a brand new one. with a label to return this one. I'm actually going to get back a hold of them. I was able to get some glue on the underside of it, or up in here, and have it kind of flow through. I think once I clean it up a little bit, just wash it, that you're not even going to be able to tell. So I'm just going to tell them, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. But that's the level of customer service that they have. They were going to send me a new one and then have me send this one back. So, but I think it's fine. And yeah, I think the Z1 one is $100 more, but when you include shipping, it was going to be like over $250 more, if I'm not mistaken. Boosted 6, I think to ship it to Kentucky, it was only like $30 to ship this lip, and it was a huge box. So they're great. I cannot say enough great things about them. I told them that I needed the lip before, this coming Saturday. I ordered it last Friday. And they got it shipped out super quick. They've been responsive. They've been great. They've been answering any questions I had. They're absolutely phenomenal. If and when I do the Flex Fuel Kit on this, just like I did on my Q50, I will probably go with Boosted 6 again. I had their low pressure fuel pump and Flex Fuel Kit, and I loved it. So if I do that on this car, I'm going to end up doing the same thing. So I still have the Flex Fuel Kit. I don't have the low pressure fuel pump. I couldn't get it out of the Q50 quick enough when I was trading it, so I just left it in there, unfortunately. But it's like sub $600 for it, so it's not too terrible, but it'll come later because I don't have the funds to do that right now. So, but anyway, thanks for joining me again. Like, share, subscribe, comment, ask me any questions you've got. Tell me what you think we should do next to the car, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. See you.